All right, guys, welcome back to my crib. We are 3 weeks out, almost 3 weeks out. Coda's down here. We're 3 weeks out, and what is today? Hold on. Today is Wednesday, the 11th. And we're gonna do a full day of eating today. I'm excited to show you guys kind of just like my routine and stuff. It's not anything crazy. Everything that you see today is what I've been doing. It's what I am gonna consistently stay on. I'm not somebody that likes to have a different types of food like constantly throughout my day. I like everything very simple. So you will see how in my eyes, simplicity is key, especially when it comes to prep, because the more regulated you can be, the better your body's gonna respond. The less inflammation you're gonna hold, the less your hormones are gonna go all over the place. I don't think people realize actually different protein sources can actually affect hormones and stuff like that. So, you know, if you're having like a fattier beef, like versus it's not just the fat content in it, it's how your body is absorbing it and what it's doing once it digests. So you do need to take that into consideration too. If you're constantly changing things all the time from day to day to day, then your body can really like just struggle with seeing results at a quicker pace or just that consistency that you're looking for. So yeah, I'm all about simplicity. It does get a little bit repetitive. It does get a little bit boring, but that's fine. I have goals. There's things that I want to make sure that everything is 100%. I don't want to, or I don't like to leave variables on the table where I'm questioning things, which is why I remove powders out, you know, a few weeks out, usually about like 4 to 5 weeks out, I will start removing powders that have artificial flavors in them and things like that, just because I know that that's not good for your gut, especially when you're doing it consistently, like a lot of the time, like throughout the day. So that's stuff that I automatically just kind of take out, you know, as we're getting a little bit closer, and just, again, monitoring everything as closely as possible. So yeah, we're gonna go to a full day of eating today. So I hope you guys enjoy. And then of course, we'll take you to the gym and we will do our back workout today. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you in the next clip. No. I got an eggshell in there. All right, we're having our meal one. Which is just an egg, 7.5 ounces of egg whites, and then oats with banana. $45 grams of oats. The best stevia. eat like 1 to 2 bananas a day.
Sometimes 3.
I'm done with this. Okay, so I have my supplements I take with my morning meal, which is obviously core nutritionals. They have this little pack, and I love these things because they're already in there, so it's easy. You can travel with them. So it comes with like a greens, a probiotic, a brain, a joint, a multivitamin, and then omegas. So this is just literally like your everyday health essentials that you need, all in one little pack, which I love. So I take all of these with my morning meal, and then of course I'll add a zinc. Babe, can you give me one that's open? I have two. I grabbed the wrong one. Oh yeah, like a lot. Yeah, I take zinc a lot. This one's almost gone. So just one of these, and then I will take my vitamin C, and I'll take 2 of these. So that's gonna be my morning meals, or my morning supplements with my meal. Okay. I hate taking all these pills though. Okay, so right now, sitting at 3 weeks out, I always tend to keep my stuff a little bit basic, but like my food choices and everything, especially once I get close to the show, I really start making sure everything is like very consistent. So right now we're doing oats in the morning. So we have 45 grams of oats. My macros right now are 220 carb on rest and upper body days. So 220 carb, 40 grams of fat, which I can't believe I'm 3 weeks out eating 40 grams of fat. Like I typically am at least 35 or 30 by now. But with the way my body's been responding and just like how I've been looking, we're not really super like weight focused right now. We're more of how we're looking physically. So we know we still have a little bit left to come down. So after Cash saw me in person, he can see that we still have a little bit, but we know my body is very like hyper responsive right now. So really just keeping the food high right now is super important for us until we're ready to just pull back, which will probably be next week, I would assume. So we'll see. But right now, that's why I still have like a whole egg in my meals are just like so good right now because I get to, I enjoy every single meal that I have right now because my food is still in a really good place. So, and then on leg days, they're 250 to 300 grams of carbs, really just depending on how my body has responded. So, and the fats and the proteins are the same. The protein is at 145. So yeah, everything is really good right now. So this is my typical meal one. Sometimes I may switch it for cream of rice and do oats later, but I'm still eating those foods throughout the day. It's just if I want to have it in the morning versus like pre or post workout or whatever, I may switch that. But typically I'll have oats, and then for my cream of rice, I'll do pre or post. Just because I feel like digestion wise, like when I'm training and stuff, it just is a lot more efficient than oats. So typically this just to hold me over, and then we'll show you guys the rest of the meals later on. But yeah, this meal and my cream of rice meals are my 2 favorite meals. So I'm always like, every time I wake up, I'm like, which one do I eat? I'll give you the macros. I'm just logging it. And then I log my food every day, like in the morning. So that way I have like a plan. Even though it's the same, I still mentally, I'm like logging it. 7. Whole egg. almond butter, banana. Banana was 74 grams. 45, 7, 1, 8. So this meal is 54 grams of carbs, 13 grams of fat, and 37 grams of protein. All right, guys, we are making my pre-workout meal. And we're gonna have some turkey and cream of rice. So, we're gonna do 3 ounces of 99.1 turkey. And a fat bowl of cream of rice. PHAT. It's so hard to choose. Okay. I think I'm gonna do a mix, actually. Peanut butter and chocolate, because this is just my favorite combo. Gotta open this one. It's a brand new package. Okay, so I'm gonna do 60 grams, which will be 30 of each. So we'll do the peanut butter. And then we'll do the chocolate. These are really good by themselves too, but they're even better together. I'm just really craving Reese's peanut butter cups. So this will suffice. Oh, oops. Then it's gonna be 215 milliliters. Or 218, either way. Okay. Ooh, this is hot. Fear not. We'll use the glove. My nail poked a hole in this. These are actually Marissa's gloves, and they have come in handy. Okay, so. There we go. This is about to be so fire. Okay, and then we're gonna put it in for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but I'm gonna take it out at 1 minute and 30 seconds and stir it up, because it does get, when you cook cream of rice, it'll get clumpy at first, and then once you mix it up and get the clumps out, put it back in, and then you'll see that it'll like fluff up and cake up. So that's why you should always take it out, stir it a little, kind of mix it up, and then put it back in, and then it should be Gucci. Oops. Okay, now we're gonna log this in here. So I have my chocolate here. Oh wait, 30. And 30. And then turkey and almond butter. So after logging that, it is 46 grams of carbs, 6.5 grams of fat, and 27 grams of protein. So this will be my pre-workout meal. This is really hot, so I'm gonna let this kind of like cool off. All right, guys, we are doing my little pre-workout, which is just some coffee and, of course, mix my glutamine. Sorry, guys. Didn't want it to drip. And then 1 scoop of glutamine. So this is almost gone. I use this probably more than anything. I love glutamine. And if you don't know what glutamine is, sorry, there's not that much left, so it's hard to get a scoop. There we go. If you don't know what glutamine is, it's just really good for gut and recovery. So I love this. Take this about 3 times a day. So we will do 1 scoop in here, mix this up. And I love this little mixer. I've said before where I got it, but I just got it off Amazon. So mix that, and then we are gonna go train. Pre-workout has been digested, so we're good to go.
Yeah, after life, put the mic up, mic, check the night, my message, I put on it. I am money, my life, nothing I die for, after life, put the mic up, mic, check the night,
All right, guys, we're here, Torture Gym. Let me go through the workout that we're gonna do today. So we have the straight arm pull down, which we're gonna start with here. So we'll do this, and then we have a wide lat pull down, and then we have the cable low row, and then we're gonna do the reverse grip pull down, and then we have a high row, and then a single arm dumbbell row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 movements today, but only the first 3 are gonna have 4 sets, and the last 3 are just 3 sets. So it's not a very long workout today. I don't need, much more in the upper body. It's just maintenance at this point. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, guys, that is it for our workout today. Thank you for coming along with me. We are going to hop on cardio now and get that done. We have 35 minutes of cardio to do, and then we're going to go back to the house and finish our full day of eating. So stay tuned. All right, guys, we are eating post-workout meal, and this meal I will have again. So it's just going to be replicated. So I usually do this exact meal like 3 times a day. And then the other 2 meals are the meals that you guys saw. So those are my typical meals throughout the day. But right now we're going to do, oops. Right now we're going to do, sorry. Right now we're going to do, it's 4 ounces of 99.1 turkey. So 4 ounces of that. And then we have 120 grams of rice. This thing be playing with me. 120 grams of rice. And then I'm going to do 3 just plain lightly salted rice cakes. And then I will add 15 grams of honey and 15 grams of almond butter. So that'll be this meal. And then I was really hungry when I got here, so I had the other half of my banana from this morning. So all of that is locked already. I'll give you guys the macros and stuff in just a minute. All right, guys, so this meal is gonna be, let me see. So the 4 ounces of turkey, the 120 grams of rice, the 3 rice cakes, the almond butter, the banana, which I added, and then the honey. So, so the total, sorry, I had to adjust the honey. The total is 84 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fat, and 38 grams of protein. So that's gonna be this meal. And then I have 40 grams of carbs left, 10 grams of fat, and 40 grams of protein. So I'll have 2 more meals tonight. And it's gonna be this exact same thing, just a little bit less, because this meal is a little bit heavier because it's post-workout. But that is all my meals for today and what I eat every single day. So hope you guys enjoyed today's content and the training and all the food. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, all of the things. Of course, feedback is always appreciated, but I appreciate you guys coming on my day with me today, and I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.